Hi and welcome to Whiskey Shared. You're watching day 15 of my Mystery Whiskey Advent Calendar. I'm Toby and you're watching Whiskey Shared. Welcome to day 15 of my Mystery Whiskey Advent or Dramvent Calendar. In this series I'm blind tasting one whiskey a day in the lead up to Christmas. In my glass tonight is one of over 110 whiskies in my sample collection. Those samples have been sent to me by people from the whisky community. The reason for the blue glass is to make it more difficult. I don't want the colour of the liquid swaying my decision. My wife has poured them blind, so I don't know what is in my glass, and I can't even remember what's in most of the collection, so I don't think that's a help either. Should we find out what I'm drinking? On to the whiskey. So before I start nosing and tasting the whiskey, if you want to play along with me, then just keep watching and you'll find out what's in my glass when I do. Otherwise, take a look in the description for a sneak peek now. Let's start with the nose. This is interesting. It's very sweet. Getting like tropical fruit notes. Getting some toffee and some fudge. Yeah, it's very sweet indeed. Hint of citrus and orange, almost like orange zest. And there is like a multi-cereal character in the background. Maybe even a hint of apple now. Yeah, very nice. Let's try it on the palate. Yeah, lots of cereal. Possibly some fortified wine influence there. There is a slight dryness to it that I get with sherried whiskies or wine finished whiskies. Quite a lot of tropical fruit going on as well. Possibly decent ABV, 46 to 48. Let's have another sip. Yeah, I definitely think this has been matured or finished in some sort of sherry or wine cask, because it really is dry on the palate. Although I said 46 to 48 ABV, potentially it's higher than that, maybe 50 to 55. It's starting to make me salivate. I can feel it activating the taste buds. It really is starting to prickle now. It's quite thin on the palate though. I guess that this is most likely a Scotch from its character, that strong maltiness and that tropical note in the background. I'm going to have one more sip. Yeah, definitely think there's a wine influence. It dominates a bit, and I think because I believe it's high ABV, it doesn't really gel perfectly. I think this is sort of whiskey that might even be single cask, and if it is cask strength, then you know, sort of 50, 55 plus, then you know it's designed for you to get it to that sweet spot, which I think this is a little bit off at the minute. It just doesn't balance quite well. I think the sherry is a little bit dry and that tropical fruit note just isn't coming through enough. But it's yeah, and this has got some potential, but yeah, it's not quite there. It's another one where I'm obviously going to spend some time adding some water and really revealing the true whiskey that's underneath. But yeah, it's easily 50 plus, maybe 55 plus, and I think it's a sherry or wine finished Scotch. Should we find out what's in my glass? Okay, so it's a Milton Duff 1997 Gordon and MacPhail bottling at 56.9%. Obviously it's a Scotch. I've not had anything from Milton Duff as far as I can remember, and obviously it's quite high strength. Looking at that 97, it's probably cask strength at 56.9% based on that sort of age. I'm not entirely sure if it is sherry matured or red wine matured or finished, but if it is, I'll put it on screen for you now. But yeah, that's it's definitely interesting. I don't think there's enough going on as is, and it definitely isn't one of those drams that I can appreciate as is. Hopefully it'll open up further when I add some water and take my time with it, let it breathe a bit more. But it's definitely got potential, and yeah, I'm going to take my time with this one and give it the proper attention it deserves. So if you like that, then hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for day 16. Stauncher.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, why not give it a like or a comment, and please consider subscribing for more videos like this.